Okay, guys, today we are going to be starting a project that we're working on this week. So you'll take an exam because it's exams week. You'll take my exam, and then you will use this project. And this project is for both me and Miss Marinsky. Okay, so you will have all week to do it. It's due Friday. If you finish it and you want to turn it in early, that's even better because then I can grade it quickly and have it in. And this grade, guys, if you follow everything to the letter, this grade is an easy 100, easy A, whatever you need. And it will definitely bring up a lot of your guys' grades, okay? Because I'm going to put it in as a test grade and as the exam grade as well, okay? So you you should have this packet. You're gonna have to print this off, okay? So you can work on it, so you can do it, okay? So this is something you can't do online because it involves drawing and everything. So you've got to do it. You've got to do it on your own, okay? So if you do not have a way to print this, let me know and I can print it out and someone can come and pick it up for you at the school, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is, let me show you. Okay, look what it says. For this assignment, you will need square centimeter grid paper, which I have provided for you here. Okay. The average dimensions for each creature below are given. So this is all ocean life creatures, okay? Here, they all look approximately the same size. So if you look, they all look about the same size. Okay, so they all look about the same size. They're all pretty much this size here, okay? But you see, it says we know that in real life they are not the same size, right? A whale down here, this blue whale is much bigger than a starfish, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using our scale. So one way to accurately compare sizes is to use the same scale. So we're going to use a scale of 1 centimeter equals 3 feet, okay? And then we're going to draw a scale model of each of the following ocean animals. Okay, label each drawing with the name and the actual dimensions, and then you can make your drawing silhouettes like the ones shown here. So you can draw them like this, or you can make them really colorful. So you can draw them like this, and then make the turtle green, make the dolphin like a blue color, whatever you want. Okay, as long as it gets drawn like this. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. I'm not judging you on your art skills. I'm judging you on the math, okay? So you can add color and details if you would like to. So the first thing you need to do is cut this grid paper, okay? So you see where this pair of scissors is here? You're gonna cut it right on that line there. So let me zoom out and I'll do that for you, okay? So you're gonna cut it out like it says on there. Cut it in half along the bold line. So we're going to cut it in half right here, okay? Cut it in half. So we're going to cut this in half. Okay, and then I'm going to tape them so they make a really long one because our whales are really long, so we can't use it. It's not going to be that short for our whales. We wouldn't be able to do it with our whale that short. So I'm going to get a piece of tape. If it wants to come off, there we go. Okay, I'm going to get a piece of tape. Okay, and I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to stick them together. So I'm going to cut a little piece. Where'd my scissors go? Okay, so I'm going to cut this little piece out right here so I can put them together. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there and I'm going to tape them together so they match up, okay? Okay, so I'm going to put it on the back of this. So I'm going to put my tape right here and I'm going to put my tape on that piece of paper. Okay, and I'm going to put that right there, line it all up. Okay, and I'm going to tape it together. Okay, and now you have a long piece like this. Okay, so you can draw on it. So you're going to use that to draw on, okay? And yours won't be stapled like this. You can just have it. Okay? The first thing we need to do, though, is find our dimensions of everything. So before you draw anything, I want you to find the dimensions of everything. So on the back here, there's a little scoring sheet, okay? You just need the top one. The bottom one isn't. The bottom one's exactly the same, okay? So you need to make sure you show your work for the scale, right? Okay, so did you show work on all 8 of them? Yes, so we're gonna do an 8. On our green sea turtle, did you get your dimensions correctly and did you draw it? Yes. Okay, the same thing for all of them. Is it colored? And like I said, you don't have to color it, just make sure you're good in there. You need to label it with the name, so put the name of it, and then you need to put the dimensions of it. And then does it look nice and neat? And then your extra credit on that front page, it says extra credit, research and add your favorite ocean creature to your drawing. So you can get some extra credit for that, for your favorite creature, if you do that extra credit. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I'm going to do this starfish for you here. Okay, so I know it's 0.75 by 0.75. So so I'm going to do the one side for you first. Okay, so let me zoom in. So it says my scale is 1 centimeter to 3 feet. So I'm going to put starfish here. Starfish. Okay. And then I'm going to put what our scale is, 1 centimeter to 3 feet. So we have centimeters to feet, right? Okay. Oops. Draw that line. Okay. And on here, it says my starfish is 0.75 feet long. Okay. So I'm going to put 0.75 feet there. So I'm trying to find what it is in centimeters so I know what I need to do on to draw it, okay? So I'm going to write this proportion just like we did in the last unit, and I'm gonna solve it. So remember, we multiply. So we're gonna multiply and then divide. So I'm gonna do 0.75 times 1, which is just 0.75, right? Anything times 1 is itself. And then I'm going to divide that by 3. Okay, so remember, I'm gonna do 3 goes into 0.75. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 into 0 is 0. So I'm gonna put it there, 0, 0, bring down the 7. 3 goes into 7 twice. So that would be 6, subtract, that's 1, bring down the 5, that's 5. 15. 3 goes into 15 5 times. Okay. Okay, so that means on my graph paper, it's going to be 0.25 centimeters. Okay, so if one of these is 1 centimeter, then when I draw it, I need it to be a quarter. Okay, so it's going to be 0.25 centimeters on this. Okay, so you draw it according to what you have. And let me show you a picture of what it's going to look like. Okay, so if you were to look at this, let me show you the starfish down here. Our starfish down here, look at it, it's really itty bitty because compared to everything else, it's super small. Okay, and it takes up only a quarter of that box because it's a quarter of a centimeter. Okay, and that's what you're gonna do if you see there's some other ones there. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know and I will help you out. Okay, you guys have a great day. Thanks, bye.